What's up guys, it's Coach the Werewolf here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a backflip. Now a backflip is one of the easiest parkour flips you can learn. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you some steps that will help you learn it. Along with that, I'll also show you some progressions and some tips and tricks. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to want to learn while doing a backflip is the backwards shoulder roll. So to get started with this, you're going to want to squat down and roll on your back. Then you're going to pick which shoulder to roll on, and you're going to put that shoulder to the ground, put your hands near it, push up, and go over your head. You can do this pretty slowly, and then you can later progress into doing it more quickly. And there's also a different version of doing this where you go completely over your head, like without your shoulder. I do not recommend doing this in any other circumstances, but if you do this on grass and just to learn the backflip, it does get you over the fear of going backwards just a bit. So once you get good at the backwards shoulder roll, what you're going to want to learn next is the Makaku. So basically what the Makaku is it's kind of like a back handspring but thrown to the side. So to progress into this, you're going to want to squat down kind of low and have one arm that you're going to set yourself with. You're going to bring that arm kind of over your head, but if you're starting, I recommend doing it more to the side. Then you're going to kick your legs over the hand or to the side of it, depending on how comfortable you feel. And you're going to want to start to go more upside down and less sideways, and eventually you'll be able to kind of jump into it, kind of like a weird back handspring. So now is the point where you're going to be starting to actually go over your head. So the next progression is a back handspring, and if you could do the jump into the Makaku, this is basically the same thing, but you don't go sideways and you use both your hands and go directly over your head. It's a little scarier to do this, but you can progress into this by doing the backwards roll without your shoulders, and you can do that a little more fast until you can kind of do it by standing, and then you've basically done a back handspring. It's important to remember that for a back handspring, you go for distance rather than height, so don't try to go super high, and try to go outwards rather. So now you're at the point where you're just going to want to try to land it. The most important thing, and also the hardest part of this whole process, is just committing. So basically you just swing your arms up, jump up in the air. You're going to want to not squat down too far when you're swinging your arms. So you're going to swing up, going to lift in the air, bring your knees to your hands and tuck. Make sure to not throw your head back because that will mess you up. And then you're just going to rotate until you spot the ground, and then you can open up, and then you've landed a backflip.